So the first round has started. It is happening in Leeches for the first time, the SKB tournament. There are 40 participants. The ratings are not stabilized, so don't count on the ratings. Anybody can win the tournament. We can see all the games here, at least the top six games over here. And let's see, on the top board, Jayant is facing Adrit. It's a 20 plus 10 game, which means there is 20 minutes plus 10 seconds increment every move. As you can see, it's a Gigo piano, and white has just pushed d4. Is white in time to play d4? Black looks a little underdeveloped. The bishop is not out yet. Should black play d6 or can black take? If black takes, the position opens up, it should help white. Let's see who is knight or 3. Knight or 3 hasn't started the game for some reason. Yeah, it has started now. Perfect. So queen h5. What's this queen h5 move? It's Lakshmi. Lakshmi has played queen h5. Here we have a fried liver. Priya has played the fried liver attack. Aditya has gone for, let's focus on this game. Aditya has gone for the Traxler counter attack. This is bound to be interesting. Now, does Riya know this line properly? Does she know the opening properly? If she does, she'll either play bishop takes or knight takes. And then we'll have fire on the board. This is supposed to be good for white if white defends properly. Oh, white just castles. That is a big concession. Let's see what has happened. Black has got the pawn, yeah. So this after black castled, white simply retreated. So this knight g5 looks simply uh, basically stupid. Because you're not going ahead with knight f7, then what's the point of knight g5? If you're too scared of the Traxler, you should be prepared for the Traxler. If you're scared of it and then you play knight g5, then there's no point. This move is just a waste of time. And because of that, Aditya gets a free pawn. Now it is good for black. Black can just take and play d5. It's a great position. Hello? So this game has evaporated into a good position for black instead of, an interesting game. Let's see top board. Oh, what has happened here? It's still quiet. Now has black won a pawn? Yeah, black is up by 2 pawns. Adrit has won 2 pawns here. Which game shall we see? Ishan is having a good time there. He hasn't castled, but he has won something. He has won a pawn and a piece. 2 pieces. Lot of pieces. Chess attack. Arjun hasn't started his game for some reason. Let me just check. We have a great attack here. Queen f4. But why? What has black done? He has just given up the piece. The pawn was pinned, but after the king moved, oh my god, bishop f2. There is some attack, but is that enough? Maybe it is. Queen takes is gonna come, and then bishop takes. Will that work? Yeah, queen takes, king h1. Will bishop takes work? Oh, he plays bishop takes. That is not good. In Arshad's game, Arshad versus Abhay, we can see what is going on. 4-7. Yeah, it is an equal position, quiet position. Bala's position, let's have a look. Ah, the blacking is not safe. Now queen takes pawn is an option. Yeah, that will win a pawn, but black is already down up by 2 pawns. So getting this would not be enough. Queen takes pawn is not enough. That's why white is hesitating. He played knight d2 to save the rook. Black has a chance to take one more pawn, but that's risky. He should develop his piece. Let's see where Sonic Believer is. So this was Sonic Believer's. He goes back. Ah, that's a nice move. That is forcing an exchange of queens. Bala goes to queen b6. Exchange of queens forced. It stops queen f6. This is a classy move. Now he can aram se develop his pieces and it will be good. Studi's attack has vanished. She's basically just down a pawn, and now the queen is attacked. Sorry, Samar, what is it?
Yeah, he played knight d2, right?
Yeah.
In that, he could have played queen into f6, king g8, rook f3.
Why queen to f6, king g8, queen to f6, queen to queen? Why would I not exchange queens? I'm up by 2. So that is why he didn't take on f6. But he should have played like queen h4 then. No, but that will be a rook down. Yeah, position is bad. He has played rook e8. That is still risky, but there's no piece, so it's okay. But it allows rook takes f6, rook takes f7, and all. Rook f1. He should play d6. He didn't. What's happening here? Arshad's game. Arshad has won a pawn. It looks like. Yeah, he's won a clear pawn. And in Arjun's game, the game has started. And what is this? Uh, what opening could this be? The Rui Lopez or this? No, the Rui Lopez. Ponciani maybe. Let's see who else. No game has ended. That's nice. No one has got mated in 4 moves.
I won.
Oh, your game is over. Okay. Let's see how Vidhu gave a nice checkmate. Ishan has won. No surprises there. Vidhu gave a checkmate in the middle of the board with the rook and queen. So which game shall we look at? Arjun's game looks interesting. Bishop c6. Now white is under some pressure. White has only one developed piece. Black king will just castle now, I guess. This is problems for Samarth. I think Samarth is a third highest rated player, or maybe second after Ishan.
Giant is more higher rated.
Ah, but yeah, it's 1,748. Huh? But Leach's ratings are not yet stabilized. Bala is what? 150? No, 1510. Vibu, Arish, Sai Vibansh. What is happening? Two rooks. White is down an exchange. No, white has two pieces for the rook. But black has a ton of pawns. This is winning for black. Black can just exchange everything and start pushing his pawns, I guess. Arish, what is Arish up to? Let's see. Oh, wow. Arish has 2 pieces in the attack. Material wise, he's down a piece. Black's C8 bishop is doomed. Okay, this should be good for white. He just needs one more piece to help the queen. That's not good. That will help black develop. White should have just developed his knight. Knight c3, knight e4, knight f6. What's happening in Jay and Adrit? Jay and Adrit. Adrit is now up by 2 pawns. Should be winning. What is Akshat up to?
Who's a bit? Arush is up with queen. That position.
Who's up a queen? Arush.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's up a queen.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that changes everything. Let's see Arav's game. Arav was up a bishop. He is fine. He's eating pawns. Next, he'll take on b7. There is no perpetual.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Repeat more.
Sir, I won.
Yeah. I had to disable chat, everybody. Oh, is it disabling or is it just toggling? What is it? Disabling, I guess.
Private main chatter, sir.
No, sir. That is the if you can't see that, sir, but everyone can if you press that button.
Okay. That's fine. So we have results already. So
Look at my game.
Okay. We will look at it later. Now we have to see the live games.
Okay, sir.
Adrit versus Jayan is interesting. Jayan has gone for a queen exchange. That too, he wants a rook on e8. I mean e7. But he's down by 2 pawns. I would take it in a flash. Rook takes no problem. Rook d8 and king f8. The rook will not have much life on e7. I want to see Arjun's game. What is Arjun's game? Oh, Samartha's got a queen. Oh my god, there's a fork. This is a nice move. Look at the move. Queen e6. The rook and bishop are forked, but the queen. Oh, he could actually have taken it directly, no? I thought the king was enough. Oh, he could not take because of queen e2 maybe. Queen e2, bishop g2, some queen g2. But this exchanges the queens and the rook and still. But he's down a piece. Samartha, your voice is breaking.
I think he had a really good opportunity. He could have played rook e8. Just at that 24. It was not winning or anything, but I think it was good for him.
Okay. Yeah, the attack was too strong. Now it's still good for black, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White is up by 2 points. Maybe one after the next move.
Can you show Arjun's game once?
This is Arjun's game.
Oh.
Wow. So if you go on to this thing, if you go on to the tournament, you can see every game.
That's what I'm looking at now. This is the tournament.
Yes, sir.
You won't see every game. You'll see only the top 6 boards, I guess. So this tournament, the ratings are not like stabilized yet. So next time onwards, I guess you'll have proper ratings. So Adrit is still considering whether to take the queen or not. He is using time, unlike Jayant, who's not used to using time. All right. We have some fast results over 5 of the boards. So Adrit is up a pawn, wants to exchange queens probably. Here Arjun is now winning. Arjun is up in exchange. Samarth has a bad start to the tournament probably.
Sir, Arjun's username is Chess Attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I guess rook h3 makes sense, but then king g2 will come. He just takes the pawn. Yeah, of course. Of course, take the pawn. Now rook h3 is another pawn falls. Let's see what Bala is up to. Bala's pawn is pinned. I'm sorry, Sonic Believers Niranjan's pawn is pinned. After the queen exchange, black is basically up by one pawn only. So this is still equal. Black has pressure on e4. White has no pressure on f6, even though the pawns are doubled. Here, Sampreet is up by.
See Jen's game once.
James, oh, rook e8. Wow, what is the? Oh my God, intermezzo. Intermezzo. If queen takes, is the queen gone? No, queen is not gone, but rook is gone. Wow.
He's
My best option is queen takes bishop.
Yeah.
pointer.
But still lost.
No, but he has a whole piece up. Okay.
Yeah, white will be down in exchange.
Region.
The rook and knight for queen is bad.
Oh, he plays queen before, yeah. But then that hangs a knight. Knight's gone. Jain misses. Something you normally miss when there's noise, please mute.
Hey, this is only I can see the.
Agash, if you're sitting there, please mute yourself. Yeah. So why is Ajit thinking here? He's deciding whether to exchange rooks and then take the knight or directly take, I guess. Oh my God! Here, what? Samarth has won a piece with the fork. Knight f6. Fork on the king and rook. Pin on the pawn. Now he's winning. I mean, Arjun is now playing just by reflexes. So that is bad news for Arjun. From a winning position, he blundered knight f6, and now it's lost. Has Jain taken? Yeah, Jain has taken the piece. He's up a piece. It's a queen endgame, which should be easily winning. He'll lose a pawn probably. Like, give up the
So
pawn.
how did Samarth became a piece up now?
Yeah, Samarth is up.
Suddenly.
Yeah, I just told now he played knight f6 fork.
What was blunted?
He played knight f6 fork. The pawn on g7 was pinned to the king. So the rook went off, full rook. People are playing.
Can you once show Harsh's game?
Harsha's game. Yeah, Harsh is playing against Siddharth.
Oh.
And Harsh has 2 rooks and a bishop, 2 rooks and a bishop. 7, 8. Looks like white is down up by a pawn. But not anymore. Black can just take, I guess. Let me see where is it.
Can you show Aditya's game?
Aditya, what is Aditya's using? Unlegendary something, no?
Yes, sir. He's down by 2 pawns. So next. So 29.
So let's see.
Sir, I'm 8th.
Here, yeah, white has activity, but he's down by 1 pawn. Second pawn is about to fall. Oh, this is good for white. Even though, yeah, it is actually equal, no? Srijan did not play correctly. Maybe he can push pawn, but maybe he can just push the pawn. That should give him enough play. But is this white's rook is about to exchange itself off? And then oh wait, rook d1 is a big threat. Rook d1 is a threat. Will Aditya see it? Aditya has to exchange rooks first and then play something like rook e1. I mean, rook e1. Otherwise, he's gone.
Bishop check.
Yes, Bishop c7. Okay, king c8 just wins a piece. Isn't it? Yeah. No, it doesn't win a piece. Rook b8 is still there. Rook b8 would win actually. Almost.
No, sir, but I rook a1 again, no?
What rook a1? Oh, rook d1. No, but. Oh, yeah. Correct. King c8 should win. It's a little deep, but it should win. Let me see the screens. Where is Aditya?
I won my game.
Nitin, why being so childish? Aditya's videos of Agash. Can you tell him to? It's fine. It's on. Cool.
Arjun is winning.
He's not winning.
So now Aditya is winning, sir.
Yes.
Oh, Arjun has got 2 queens. So Samartha has played super fast. 20 minutes, 10 to 24, and that is a risk of playing fast, that you make blunders. So people still do not learn. He will learn with time. So Adrit is winning. That was expected. This was a surprise. And here, oh, Sonic Believer is coming under some pressure. Sonic Believers, King Knight are coming under pressure. What is the situation on this first line? Oh, he's up, down a rook. No, he's not down a rook. Sorry, he's up by 4 pawns. Black is up by 4 pawns. He can start pushing, I guess.
Who? Bala?
Yeah, Bala is up by 4 pawns. Arav versus Sampreet. This looks like a very close game. It's a queen rook endgame. But White King is the one less safe. If White gets to play Queen here and Queen G6, it's mate. No, he plays it. But then can there be a perpetual or a checkmate here? It's possible. Rook C2 check and the Queen will come to attack. The King will
But
have...
Arav is black, right?
Arav was white. No. Sorry. Arav was black, yeah. This should be winning
So
for black.
what happened to Ishan's game?
Ishan has won. Harsh versus Siddharth.
That's made now in
I can't believe that
He just blundered a mate in
white
one.
is fine.
Yeah, black should have gone to rook C2. What is Arav doing? He
Sir,
thought-
Arav could have done. Sir, Arav could have done. Wait, never mind.
Here, look at the attack. Asmi's, oh my god, look at Asmi's position. She's about to get mated. The pawn on F6. I've just let it run this game.
Queen down.
the pawn is too OP.
She's a queen down anyways.
Oh, she's a queen now. Okay. Only 3 games going on. The ground just started, people. There were like 20 games. Everyone has finished.
Sir, in my game it was a blunder.
Because of easy pin.
In my game, it was fully equal, but he blundered the checkmate.
Okay. So blunders are expected because people are playing fast and then you too.
Hi, sir.
Hello. So let's see. 3 games
So
going
who
on.
was the top seed board?
Hi, sir.
There is no top seed here. Everyone's rating is not stabilized. And
So my every rating is stabilized except for classical.
okay. So
Sonic Believer, it's really complicated. This game.
Siddharth is losing a piece. Harsh is winning a piece. Oh my god. Siddharth is losing an exchange at least. The bishop is pinned. The risk of playing fast.
So in Sonic Believer's game, you could have taken rook into
So mate.
F7.
Sonic Believer game,
Was
mate.
there any very big upset or something?
Wow.
Oh,
Bala
that
just allowed the checkmate.
Oh.
Bala had at least a draw. He had a checkmate in one move, but then he did not see the threats there. He could have even played H6. And
Yeah,
that would
Sir,
have
was there any big
I
upset?
think rook and F7 was winning.
big upset.
It's not winning, but gets a pawn.
Yeah. And so 2 games remaining. Siddharth is in dire straits after this silly bishop e6, losing a piece. Losing an exchange. Now he's thinking. Now there's no point thinking. It's gone. Asmi is also completely lost. Arish, on top of being a queen up, has piled up everything on the h file. Bishop g7 is a threat. Bishop f8 is a threat. Everything is... Oh, that's a nice move, I guess. Where will the queen
So
go?
but this then bishop.
Sir, it's a free bishop.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, even bishop g7 was...
Yeah.
But she's 4 minutes and she.
Yeah, but
Bishop we had pawn, knight takes, pawn takes, king takes. Okay, it's checkmate.
that won't work. You don't need to sacrifice a queen. You will take a risk. Just need to By the way, second round commentary will be done by somebody special.
So
Third
Sir,
round
who?
somebody else will be doing the commentary.
Sir, can I do?
You can guess. No. You are a player, mister.
we did.
What would you think? Number 3.
Sir, one of your friend,
No.
The Magnus Carlsen.
Ahan,
No. You're close.
Samartha.
Yeah. Second round,
Sir, I could-
third round.
Something like that from
It's called Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah. Arush?
Sir, Siddharvin's losing against Hirsch.
Yeah, of course he is. He has allowed an exchange. We already covered
Sir,
that.
I could expect something like that from Samartha.
Something like what? Like a
He like no. From Samartha, he wants to
Sir,
commentate
my
something.
opponent
No, he
He
didn't
adds
want to
blundered
like
come
something
in. I
like
badly.
that.
asked him.
So my opponent blundered badly. So yeah.
So now Harsh just has to convert it. It's still not completely winning. I wouldn't say he will win because
Sir,
he's
I won my
Now,
game.
okay. There's no need for people to tell I won. I won. If you won, you won. Good. Now Queen H8 is checkmate. That cannot be stopped. This game is practically over.
sir, rook is a rook.
What rook? Ah, that. Can I take? No, I can't take. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir, you can take.
Pawn takes, and what's the point?
Then rook takes, then it's unstoppable checkmate.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Actually, true. Correct.
Instead, it's attacking the knight.
He's not thinking. No, he's not thinking. That is,
Harsha's done.
yeah.
Check.
Now,
So
yeah.
look at this pawn. Look at the pawn.
Which pawn?
Siddharth wins a
A
pawn.
pawn. Siddharth. Oh my God. Oh God. That pawn cannot be allowed to go forward. That pawn has to be arrested.
Rook has to go in.
Yeah, rook has to go in, but then this might be a draw because that pawn will give enough counterplay. Rook is stuck to that pawn then. By the time the white king will go up, no other pass pawns. I don't know.
No, sir.
He takes.
Oh.
Blunder.
Blunder. It's a big blunder. Biggest blunder.
A7 just wins. It does not even draw. It wins. It wins the
You
game.
try to
After
perpetuate
taking the bishop, it wins.
Yeah. And here, what is going on? Oh, rook takes rook. No, what else is there? Just play.
The rook takes rook. Pawn
takes
takes
Come
rook.
on. Pawn takes rook, and then bishop discovers
goes back
checkmate.
check.
Yeah.
And then
Eight.
king move, and then queen checkmate.
Queen checkmate, where giving up the queen is not checkmate, Ayush.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is.
And you can get the knight also if you want more counter stuff.
How will you get the knight into the game? Yeah. Okay, better get the rook in the game. Rook e1 and then take the knight and then queen g7 checkmate. Like here, for example, rook e1. King takes bishop, rook takes knight. He plays bishop g7. He's playing very, what do you say? Normal moves. That's not good.
Oh, no.
Queen check and then queen.
Queen
takes pawn.
d3 is coming.
Yeah. Queen d3, king g8. What's the.
And sir, in the mandate,
It's not exactly checkmate.
Samprit was not keeping his camera on.
Is it? No, I didn't check. I'll check that.
Sir, can you go
In the chat also.
Sorry?
I had told in the chat also.
Is it? Okay. I didn't see
Sir,
that.
the next round is at 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This game, there is still some chance for. No, there's no chance. The pawns are just going to be eaten up. The h pawn is still
The
there.
queen check, king. Wait. King what?
King. There's no king. Bishop e4, I guess. It's mate.
Sir, why did he attack the bishop like that?
Sir,
I don't know.
That was a big
Sir.
blunder.
Yeah. Yes, Ishan.
sir, I
No,
won't be
that's
attending the third round.
Okay. Samartha, you are the expert. Samartha, you are the expert.
Darwin's gonna win.
1 second, I'm speaking. Samartha, you are the expert. So, is it possible to like change the pairing or change the timing for one fixture, like for one person, two people? Samartha is not there.
No, sir. I think it's not possible. It's not possible, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so that we can't do anything about. When we play in the tournament for these 2 days,
So when are you going to do manually?
Sir, should
Sir,
Darwin
somebody's
go?
annotating. Sir, somebody's annotating.
Yep, he's gonna push the pawn.
we're not going to do manually. We're going to do like this itself. This is best. What happened there? He gave up the pawn. Okay. He gave
Give
up.
up the rook for the pawn.
Yeah. So basically, it's a
So
very,
anyways, in tournaments, we can't delay our rounds. So
yeah. So yeah. So basically, first round has happened very quickly. 30 minutes. Every game is over.
My game got over in 19 minutes.
Yeah. It's not an
My
achievement.
game got over in 5 minutes.
Sir, mine got over in like 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah. Now don't start everyone. It's not an achievement to play faster. Nobody gives you anything for that. Yeah. There's nothing to see here. So standings. Let's have.
So Beepa's gonna
See
race.
the games. Like, analyze some games.
Yeah. Let's see some games. No.
My game.
Sir, which place am I?
Sir, my
There's
game.
no which play is the first round, so many people are on one. Butch will also be
See my game.
will lose.
Then everyone's game will have to see. Now we'll see which game
Okay.
is interesting.
So Edwin got a second queen.
We'll see this game. We'll see this game. Here Arjun was losing, then winning, then losing, again winning, I guess. Arjun was black. E5, knight out, knight
Sir,
out.
which Arjun, sir? Arjun's brain game.
Yeah.
Arjun.
D5, queen A4.
You
Now
take
F6 or queen D6 is the correct way. F6 is best. Don't play
Sir?
queen D6. He takes that blunder. No, this he should take first.
Hi, Shibin sir.
Hello, Arush. Knight F6, queen back.
Whose game is this?
This is, you can see right here, no?
Oh.
Some questions you can answer yourself. H6 and now another pawn falls. Takes. So basically Samarth got a
Who was black?
It's right here. If you just use some of your brain, you will see things. Now bishop blocks. This is good for white.
So here bishop d3 would be better.
Yeah, bishop d3 will threaten a mate.
Yeah.
Castles.
King can't castle.
Yeah. Then bishop d7 castles. Good for white. D4. Yeah. Takes. This was not good. Taking was not good. He should play bishop.
Give the bishop pair.
Bishop D.
Very bad.
Yeah,
Not good.
Yeah.
Bishop D.
Yeah, of course. Bishop takes, and now at least queen g4 should have been played.
Queen
D2. Castles. At least now d1, d4. No?
So that c3 pawn is bad for
Why
me.
is he playing d3? He can just play d4. No? That's the problem.
Sorry, I think bishop d6. Bishop d6 was better than bishop.
Bishop d6 and queen h4. Okay.
Here D4 was better, right?
Of course it is. That's what I just said. Bishop e3, queen g6 threatening mate in one. Queen f3 or queen f1 is forced. Or g3. G3 would weaken the position.
Yeah.
He goes g3, but it.
Sir, he could have even he couldn't have. I thought of playing
And
F4.
knight d4.
f5 is a very nice move, threatening f4.
Yeah, sir. And the rook will come in the game.
Actually, king f1, you can still, white still cannot take the bishop because of queen g2 mate. So he goes f4.
Nice.
Bishop takes, now just, rook takes. Just rook takes. That's how we won a piece.
So
Arjun-
queen e6.
Here,
Yeah,
queen
this
e6.
is great tactics,
Even after queen e6, it's still winning for black, no?
Arjun.
You'll only get back the piece with double pawns. Takes, and rook moves. Oh, he does not even give up the piece. Wow.
Wow.
Rook f6 is a nice move. Rook takes and he's a piece up. So rook takes and now black is an exchange up. Takes. That's how Arjun won the exchange. This was a very good tactical game by Arjun.
Arjun or chess or Abhilakshmi?
Arjun.
Rook f6.
Arjun is chess attack 24, right?
Yes. Rook f4. h5. Rook h4. Knight g3. Takes.
So he's completely winning.
Yes. But then he blundered knight f6. Arjun didn't see it first. No, he saw it. The knight.
Samarth didn't see it.
Yeah. No. Samarth didn't see it. Arjun also didn't see it.
King was pinned. That's why he couldn't play that.
That's why he couldn't play knight
Yeah.
f6.
Oh.
And now Samarth was winning. And then Samarth.
But then it shows Arjun will win, right?
We'll see. No, that's what we're seeing now. Takes. Rook moves. Just knight d4. White's up a piece. King c4 is not needed, allowing the rook in. Giving up a pawn.
Oh.
Knight
Sir,
d4.
rook a2 was better, right, in that position?
In which position?
A little move, 2 moves back. Yes, sir, here when he takes the pawn, a3, here rook a2.
Rook e2, giving up the rook. Huh?
a2.
Rook a2. Then king b3. What does it do? Just
King b3, then I go a5.
giving up the rook. Your rook is on a2. I played king b3. I'm taking a
Oh,
rook.
I'm
No,
third.
sir, a5. Okay.
What are you saying? Let's go forward. Knight d4, rook b2, rook moves, check, king moves, takes. Yeah, this is completely winning to Samar. But the pawn is dangerous. The king has to.
Sir, knight a pawn is very.
Yeah, that is why the king has to come and help. The h pawn cannot be stopped by a knight alone. He went there. That's a wrong direction. It looks okay, but it's not because these two pawns are too dangerous. Is it okay?
White needed to come back with his king.
Yeah, now it's gone. Now there's no way to do anything.
It was a time to think, not play fast. This position.
Yeah, you have to think.
Or sir, he had to come back and try to stop the pawn.
F3.
You're repeating what I am saying, Arush. I already told already, na. The
Yeah.
king come here. After
Sir?
2 seconds, you're repeating what I'm saying. Yes.
He could have saved
Now
the
it's
position
over.
by F3.
How will F3 save it? I'll still play H2 now.
Oh, H2.
Pawn cannot be stopped, especially in H pawn cannot be stopped by a knight. So this position is gone. Now he had to
It's
give.
good mode.
Yeah, so
Oh.
this was a nice game. Probably game of the tournament, game of the round at least.
Oh.
Arjun played well. Samarth allowed him to play well by playing fast.
So there are many moves. Just go to
It
the
was not
last
a good
move.
game.
Sir, they're like
What is it to
20
see here,
minutes.
Ayush? What is it to see here? Position is completely winning now. Let's see. All the rounds are over.
My game.
Sorry, not this one.
Sir, my game.
I get the night.
We are not going to analyze every game. The next round is at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Schedule it.
Sir, can you make the third round at 6 p.m.?
No. Just for 1%, we cannot change the rounds. If you're playing a tournament on the board, will you be asking the organizer to change the rounds? You have to keep your time for the tournament. That's how it works. Here, I cannot do much better. Yes.
Whose game are you going to see now?
We are not going to see any games. We're going to end the commentary. If you guys are playing so fast to finish game, why should we spend the time to see your games? Everyone is playing so quick without thinking. And what's the point of analyzing those games? So we will end the meeting here. First round was quick. Let's hope second round at least there aren't that many blunders. And second round,
Sir, I wish second round will also be quick.
Second round is at 2 p.m., right?
Yes, of course.
Are you going to be there?
I'll be there,
Gosh.
like in the background, but Samartha will be the commentator.
Background.
Samartha, be cautious about Ishan. He makes
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, sir.